Welcome back. Time to talk some football, and the Ravens are taking on the 49ers, and we got just the man to talk about it. Joining me now from 105.7 The Fan is Tony Lombardi. Tony, I appreciate you taking some time out of your busy day to talk a little football with us, so let's get right into it. No secret, San Fran is not the team they were a year ago, but what do you think should scare some Baltimore fans about what they got to offer?
I know that Colin Kaepernick has struggled, but he's got two pretty capable receivers that can give the Ravens secondary some fits, particularly with Ladarius Webb being doubtful for this game and the other injuries in the secondary. So I think you have a guy who's desperate to perform in Colin Kaepernick, and given the secondary's play up until now, I think you put it all together and it poses a threat to the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, the secondary has definitely been beat up, but they're not the only ones. The offense has its own troubles right now. Running back Justin Forsett, do you expect to see him play? Even if he does, how effective do you expect him to be?
I'm sure even if Justin plays, his workload's going to be cut in half. So they're going to be relying on Buck Allen. And given the way the Ravens have been injured so much this season, who's to say that Buck Allen might not get hurt? So they're really thin at the position. So I would think they're going to have to rely more on an aerial attack than they are on the ground.
Well, never a bad option, putting the ball in the hands of Joe Flacco. So the big question is, though, what is your prediction for the game?
I think at the end of the day, a couple of plays by Torrey Smith and Anquan Bolden with those chips on their shoulders, I think that makes the difference against a weak Ravens secondary. And I think that they kick the game-winning field goal. Phil Dawson hits it almost with a walk-off, and the Ravens lose 20-17.
A tough one again for Baltimore. Well, I agree. I think it's going to be a close game. But what my problem is, I don't believe in Colin Kaepernick right now. The guy has been so bad for so long. I do think the Niners' offense is going to be what ends up costing this game. I got the Ravens taking the win, 24-17 the final over there. But it's time for our last quick commercial break. But coming up on the other side, we're going to show you our top plays of the week. Keep it right here.
My name is Mark Quillen. I'm Assistant Tech High School. I'm head football coach, the Melville Sports Insider.